All right, let's get into the story right now, man. Amazing story. Another emotional story where the Dodgers re-signed Andrew Toles, okay? So they reportedly signed him to their team on a, check out the dollar amount, $0 contract so that he could continue to receive his much needed health insurance and mental health services. All right, so y'all know about this. This story happened 2018 when the team said he was dealing with personal matters and was out indefinitely. Well, he was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, and was found in trouble with the law later for trespassing. And that's when his family finally caught up with him as well. So that happened in 2020 when the police report revealed how he was looking for a black bag, and that mugshot actually alerted everybody to not only where he was, but his mental state, right? So despite this sounding like a feel-good story, go Dodgers. Yay, you signed a former player so he could continue with his health services. Smart people have pushed back saying, what kind of league, what kind of sports league is this where if you're not playing and the guy's retired, he's not taken care of in the coverage to the degree necessary? Now, let's talk through that real quick, because I know a lot of people didn't catch that. Everyone just got wrapped up in the feel-good story. Well, I know this for a fact in the NFL, once you retire, you go through your workers' compensation case. And the craziest thing about it, because I'm not here to slight the NFL, because the NFL has done more for me than I've done for the NFL. It was an issue, though. Every single injury that you have when you play will now get disputed, despite that they have actual team medical records stating the same injury. Did y'all hear what I said? Basically, you now have to go through arbitration, mediation, or even to a judge and explain an injury that was already documented when you played. Why? Because now we're into this money grab tug of war. They're trying to hold on to their assets and resources, and obviously you're trying to get appropriately taken care of for the time served and the issues caused. It's crazy. So everyone is like, oh man, if we had universal health care, it would be better. Let me warn you, my wife is from Canada, and the thing that perturbs her the most, and she's a nurse anesthetist, so she's in the medical world. Thing that disturbs her the most is in Canada, as much as it sounds amazing that they all have health care, they also have waiting lists. I have seen family members who had to wait 6 months for an MRI because it's based on like severity, right? And then when you have a log jam at the top of severity, guess what happens? It all goes downhill. You'll be sitting there with a major injury in the U.S. and you can just walk in and get handled, versus up there, they'll call you when they have room. Think about it, guys. So there's no perfect fix, but this story was a feel-good story because at least they're reaching out their hand. But as I saw in this story as well, they should not have him be in that position in the first place.